Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And I have a request today, and that is no matter what, don't give up. There is so much that I'm hearing about people just saying it doesn't matter, nothing's changing, we're stuck here, this is still the same, nothing's happening. I'm tired. I'm really exhausted from all of these precautions, putting on gloves or not, wearing a mask, distancing. Do I need to go out? Could I better stay at home? On and on and on. And listening to the news and trying to find out which epidemiologist to listen to and what science to read and who to believe, and it's exhausting. I'm raising my hand. It is a lot. And that's mixed with everything else that you're doing in your world. And people are just getting tired. Some people are describing beyond stress, beyond fatigue, straight into the wall of burnout. Just too much, way too much. And I want to really acknowledge that that's true, it's real, it's honest. It's exactly how you feel. And while we're honoring that, which probably doesn't mean much to you if you're just exhausted and burned out, I'm going to ask that you just hang on the best you can. Find an eyelash of time that you can just exhale. Be sure that you eat as well as you can. Exercise, get movement for your body as much as you can. Shift your focus to something that's a little more peaceful, a little more joyful, just when you can. I'm not wanting to add more of a burden to you, just to have a second or two, an eyelash of lowering of that burden, even for just a wee bit of time. It will count. I know it doesn't feel like it counts, and every time you can exhale, get rid of that old carbon dioxide, get a little refreshment from new oxygen. That will help. It's too tiring to try to do big stuff. Just do a little bit more with your eating that's better, a little bit more with your movement that helps, a little bit more often that you exhale. No one knows, and I'm not going to try to pretend otherwise, when and how this is going to calm down, when we'll have a viable vaccine, when we'll have therapeutics that help us if we do get sick. There is just so many people working on this and so many people not working on it. It's huge. It is really huge. And in the midst of it, if you can just not give up. You don't have to pretend it's not happening. You don't have to be quiet about it. You just make a commitment to yourself that somehow, when you can, you're going to hang on and just keep a little bit of hope, a little bit of faith, a little bit of promise to yourself that you're going to be alive and you're going to be here when that vaccine, when things get a little calmer, when life is a little more inviting and approachable, that you will be here. Because if you give up and you don't wear your mask and you don't social distance, and the few things that we have discovered that really work, if you don't do them and you get sick, or somebody you love or somebody you know gets sick, then how's it going to feel when it's all over? How are they going to feel if you're gone? How are you going to feel if they're gone? So there is no guarantee, and I'm not pretending there is. It's just, I think that if we can do as much as we can, when we can't do what we want, let's do as much as we can. Add that human touch to you. You deserve it. Take care. Thank you for coming. And please don't give up. You are important. We don't want that blank paper that blank page, that blank story with your name on it and nothing else. Let's write it. Let's write it. Let's have faith and hope that it will come true at some point in time. Don't give up. It might come the next moment right after you give up. Don't do that, please. All right. Thank you so much. Come back. I'll be looking for you, and bye for now.